For most of the world, the start of a new year happens at the stroke of midnight on January 1st. But astronomically speaking, that date is meaningless. It is an arbitrary mark on paper that corresponds to no actual physical event in the solar system. By contrast, the ancient Tamil New Year, known as Putandu, occurs in mid-April, and it is triggered by a highly specific, observable physical event. That trigger is called Mesha Sankranti. Mesha Sankranti is the exact moment the sun crosses 0 degrees Aries on the sidereal ecliptic. Tracking that exact solar crossing is difficult. Doing it while simultaneously measuring the moon's phases, century after century, without telescopes or computers, requires immense logistical coordination. A miscalculation of even a fraction of a degree over a few decades means the solar seasons and lunar months permanently drift out of sync. To solve this, ancient Tamil astronomers engineered the Panchangam. The Panchangam is a highly complex lunisolar almanac designed to turn the solar system into a flawless, predictable clock. This solar gear locks the 365-day year precisely to the Mesha Sankranti alignment. But a solar calendar alone cannot predict tides or govern agricultural cycles. That requires a second, faster-moving lunar gear, mathematically subdivided into 27 nakshatras, specific star mansions, and 30 tithis, or lunar days. A solar year and a lunar year do not divide equally. That mechanical friction naturally creates a physical drift in timekeeping. The Panchangam possesses the mathematical architecture to resolve this exact drift, operating as a self-correcting astronomical engine. Zooming out, this is the system's macro gear. It tracks the gas giants, Jupiter with its 12-year orbit, and Saturn taking 30 years, aligning perfectly to complete a single 60-year repeating cycle. Accurately mapping these multi-generational planetary cycles required an extreme, almost microscopic level of mathematical precision. Ancient Tamil mathematicians developed systems capable of calculating fractions down to 1/millionth of a single grain. They stored these massive astronomical equations using the Vakya Panchangam, an ingenious method encoding complex mathematical data directly into memorized poetic verses. Scholars mentally decoded these verses, using language itself as an algorithm to calculate celestial events without telescopes. This memorized poetic code acted as the invisible software running the hardware of the physical solar system. These celestial calculations directly dictate the timing of the agricultural cycle, translating abstract math into the physical reality of Earth and soil. Specific lunar-solar alignments calculate the exact dates for critical cultural milestones, such as the harvest festival of Pongal. Pongal is a multi-day Thanksgiving celebration dedicated to the sun god for a successful harvest. Individuals use the intricate daily data of the Panchangam to schedule personal life events, ensuring their actions align closely with planetary positions. Today, we rely on modern software to compute this level of astronomical data, replacing the ancient poetic recitation of the Vakya method. But when the outputs of those modern supercomputers are analyzed, they match the equations written in the ancient poetic verses. The Tamil calendar demonstrates that time is a measurable physical rhythm, connecting human life directly to the cosmos.